healing sleep for you! Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
Astarion, do you hear this? If I help you complete this ritual, all these people are gone. And it'll consume you on top of it all.
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Astarion, you can't save yourself if you're living a life that's built on 7,000 deaths. Can you? How is that even possible? I want you to live a life you're proud of. It's not worth living if you can't hold your head up high and be like, yeah, I did this. I won. How is 7,000 sacrifices something that you can live with day after day? And you would be, you already are immortal, but you would live such an excruciatingly long life knowing that it was built on this. How? How would it not drive you mad? How would it not make you any better, if not worse than Cazador? Don't do this, Astarion. Don't ask it of me. Dice! Help! Please, I beg. This once, don't Oh, thank you for not arguing with me, so you agree.
You're right. I can be better than them.
You are better than him.
But I'm not above enjoying this.
Oh no, enjoy that! Absolutely!
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
I guess it means you're free. What do you want it to mean? I mean, to me, it means you're free and go to town kind of thing.
I don't know.
Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
I mean, don't they deserve a chance like you have? Like all of you have? They're no better, no worse. They're just starving, but is there any way to help them?
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent.
They are.
They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go. That's it. He's gone.
He is. You're free.
After all these years, these centuries. It's really over.
It is. I am proud of you, Astarion. You did the right thing. But how does it feel, being free?
I'm not sure. I feel a little, numb.
Understandable.
What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think.
Of course.
Just to let it all sink in.
Of course, take whatever you need.
Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll go right now. We'll head back to camp, get some rest in, away from all of this death and destruction. We did beautifully, by the way, y'all. Great team effort on defeating Cazador. I can't believe we made it through that, but we did. So now let's go find a nice place to camp for a bit. It's probably the same place as always, and get some rest, because I feel like it's well earned. Well, no. Oh, come on. I just need a nap and a snack. Can I help you lot, or?
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done. Not even close. My name's Alma. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, No, they include your children.
They survived?
They did.
Well, that depends on how you define survived.
Well, that
really.
too, yeah.
But
yeah.
they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
You know, a simple thank you would have been just fine. Like, you could have just said thank you to us and walked away. You didn't need to do all this hubbub and pomp and circus and all that stuff. Well, I'm gonna go home and get a nap if nobody minds. I actually don't have a home, but you know what I mean.
That's strange.
What is?
Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
You are. Yeah, you are. I am. How are you feeling? How does this all feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself.
But you didn't.
Back at the ritual,
Yeah?
all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's what friends are for, Astarion. However, I think it's worth noting, you saved yourself. All I did was just make sure that you could see you could do it.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am.
Because you are.
When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I won't forget it.
That's what friends are for, Astarion. Hey, Gil, you okay?
We did a good thing back there.
Yeah?
I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
Thank you, I think. But I'll talk to you soon. My actions? I didn't do anything. Astarion did everything. I just made sure he saw the fact that we didn't need to sacrifice 7,000 people, but now there's 7,000 vampires spawn running around the Underdark. Honestly, that makes me giggle. That does. That really and truly makes me giggle.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion.
Same.
He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
I don't know if he'd... I mean, honestly, Karlak, I bet you should just go over, grab his cheek, give him a great big old smooch and see what happens. Actually, probably not. I mean, but maybe, honestly, he might. He's seeming very happy today. Actually, if you do that, let me know, because that kind of sounds hilarious. Chihira?
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
Yeah, I agree. I think we saw today that there is definitely some ignorance in that statement. But I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna go see how everybody else is doing after the trip to visit big bad vampires. Oh, the babies are playing! Lae'zel.
Astarion chose right.
He did.
And any well-trained Githyanki would have chosen the same.
High praise.
We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective. The allies of the Prince of the Comet. And, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
Well, if I end up having a second alone to talk to him, I will make sure he knows how you feel, because that was some high praise from you indeed. Shadowheart, your hand okay?
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself?
No, he didn't, no.
At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
Same, actually, same. But, you know what? I'm happy that he didn't. I'm happy that he kept Astarion as Astarion. Will, you got any wise words?
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
Same. Very, very much same. Mizora, good evening. You're looking fabulous as always. Halsin! I don't mean to interrupt, but I want to see if you have anything to say.
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers.
He did.
And I am glad of it. Whatever he would have gained would have come at a great price.
Agreed. Agreed. Listen, I'll talk to you soon. All right. Time to get some sleep. Hopefully actual sleep and not interrupted sleep now that we've dealt with the vampire. And then the question is, do we go see if we can find answers for Shadowheart? Or do we do a heist in a bookstore? You know, doing a heist in a bookstore encasing a big old vault seems weird. Normally you do a heist in a bank. Not that I would know. I've never done anything like that before, I swear, but still, it's a little weird. All right, look, it's been a really long time since I was in the counting house. I think the last time I told them I was like nobility or royalty or some other kind of bullshit line like that. So hopefully if anybody remembers me, I now look the part. I feel slightly ridiculous, slightly like I'm having fun. We need a pass. So let's go talk to one of the clerks at the window.
Say wealth offers a form of magic.
What?
Alas, it's one I've rarely dabbled in.
Or maybe he did.
Well,
right. Never had more than a few coppers in the city, and any soul coins in Avernus went straight to Zariel.
Okay.
Make no mistake. Souls are sold for coins up here as well. All too cheaply in most cases.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. All right, maybe we can talk to you. Hi, hello.
Welcome to the counting house.
Hi.
I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
The Stone Lord, he is a very, very good friend of ours. Yes, all nobility, you know how it is. Everybody's a friend of everybody else. He's gonna do something incredibly stupid, by the way. And we're the only ones who can talk him down. Dice, please show that we are, in fact, the only ones that can talk this Stone Lord down. See? Thank you so much for agreeing. You're looking beautiful today.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
Yeah, well, it happens.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass. And should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Oh, don't worry. I came here to flaunt the fact that I am an alleged noble kind of thing. Shahira, you did that so easily, and all I wanted to do was pretend to be a noble. I had a name and everything. Not really, I was gonna think of one on the spot, but like I got dressed up for this. That's fine. Hello, I have a vault pass.
Vault pass.
Yes, I have one. Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Excellent. Will do. Thank you very much. In we go, everyone. Brought a lot of bodyguards because my vault is very vaulty. Yes, full of a lot of vault-like things. In here, it's very loud up there. I was surprised how busy the counting house was today. You'd think everybody would be a little busy. Hello, hi, nice to meet you all.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Oh, of course. Here it is.
Books in order. Blessed day to you.
You as well. Thank you very much. Okay.
Something over there.
Traps everywhere. Please be careful. Wow, that is a door. I've never had the pleasure of coming in through the front door. I mean, I've never been here before. What, are you kidding me? Yeah, no, we've never been here before. Or by we, I mean me. Why is there nobody sitting here? Odd. There's a visitor's log. Mead Honey, Cynthia, Glitterbeard. That's a great name. Cynthia Glitterbeard would have been a good alias. I gotta remember that in the back of my head. Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vault for client oh. Is the Stone Lord with Glitterbeard? Do I get to meet Glitterbeard? Please tell me I do. Please tell me I do. Wow. A lot of vaults. A lot of cash floating around this place. What is that noise? Did you hear that?
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
What is? Note attached. Warning, wet floor, unsafe to use device powered by bottled lightning. Oh. Hold on. Wait, is that as simple as I think it is? It can't be. The last time I came down here in case, I mean, when I had heard stories of this place, they had mentioned that the door you couldn't get through, but if it's really that simple. Hold, please. Yep, it really and truly was that easy. Make a little water, make a little lightning, and the door opens? That's awful! That's terrible! Their security stinks. I gotta write that note down for future reference. I mean, why would I ever need to know that for the future, right? None of us would ever need to know that. Somebody write that down, Dice!
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay. There is
is no gold in here? If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Is that the beloved ranger?
It is, yeah.
Jaheira is gonna burst. I'm gonna burst. Oh my god! Minsk!
Okay. Jaheira? I don't know how to point this out to you, but he doesn't seem to be in a state to listen to anybody. Are you sure it's okay to go approach him?
You will listen to me.
Okay, good luck.
Enough play, Stone Lord.
What?
What in the howling hells?
Jaheira?
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.